This is a video tutorial on how to do Bumblebee makeup. I'm going to start with my basics, and Cover Stick is the first. I use the NYC Cover Stick Concealer. I need to use my mirror to rub it in. I don't have any concealer brush right now, so I'm just going to use my fingers. I always apply it under your eyes, then up on your forehead is where I usually do. And then wherever you have any blemishes. So there's that. And then, so I'm just going to make sure it's all blended in. And then you're going to use the e.l.f. powder, pressed powder. It doesn't matter what powder, again, it does not matter. That skin tone, that color's a little dark for me, and so I just like to pat it. I like the darkness, but I like to pat it a little bit to make sure it doesn't go on too thickly and look unnatural. So I use the honey color. If you have honey skin, I don't really, but I'm close enough. Now I'm looking for my blush, but I can't find it. Hold on a second, please. There's my blush brush. I use the e.l.f. blush brush. It's my favorite. I don't use much other. It's perfect for everyday use. Just apply it now. And it's a little dark, so you have to blend it up around. I always like to smile a little bit while I do it to make sure I have it right. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now I just like to use this big powder brush to do it all, to just blend it all in. Now I'm going to use the Signature Selection of Mary Kay eye primer, and I'm just going to make my two pinkies meet and just rub it in on the eye with your forefinger or your pinky. It does not matter. It just makes the color come in a little bit darker and stay on longer, you know, if you sweat or something. I use the e.l.f. pencil eyeliner to fill in. I only do it about 3/4 of the way, or less than that. I don't like to go all the way under my eye, and I have a little bit I don't like to do it too dark, so I like to use my finger to just go without it. You can use your middle finger. And this is the e.l.f. eyeliner pen. That's my favorite thing to do. Favorite thing to use. You can also use liquid eyeliner for this, but pencil does not show up as dark. So that's what I use. And you're just going to make 2 swirls, like curly cues or something. And then you're going to make a big one going all the way down. Does not matter what cheek you want. And you can make it even bigger than that. I was just rushing and I didn't want to make it as big. Now I'm going to darken those spaces, and there it is. And then you're going to just do one curly cue going up and then one curly cue going down. And then you're going to make one going down a little smaller than the other one, but a little bigger than the 2 that are going up and down. There it is. That's that part. Now I'm going to use the eyeliner to just do a thin line. Again, I don't go all the way to the end. I just do a little more than 3/4 of the way for eyeliner. So there you go. You can see that. Oop, I have it in my eye. Sometimes you can poke your eye a little bit, but or just make it hurts a little bit once you do it. For me, I got some dirt in my eye. And then you're going to use the sparkles, Color On sparkles. You can use any sparkles, but that's what I prefer. It's a roll-on sparkle kit, and you're just going to roll it on or dab it on however you want all over your swirls. And then you're going to use a cheap blush brush that comes in one of those cheaper sets that I have, or whatever kind of one you want. And then you're just going to rub it all in so that there's still some sparkle left, but it's not nearly as harsh. Now I'm going to use the e.l.f. blending brush, my favorite brush to use for this kind of thing. And I'm going to use the Pale Yellow and the LA Colors set. And I'm just going to go over my lid with it. It doesn't have to be dark, just a little light, just to make sure it's a little more yellow than just white. Then the sparkles, I'm going to do 2 harsh lines on each lid to make sure that it gets a lot of sparkles. Now this part isn't supposed to be super uber dark or anything, so you're going to blend it in a little bit. And you can't see it very well from this camera, but it should be just little sparkles on your... And then I'm going to use Sky Rise and my C mascara. I'm just going to apply it on my top. Sometimes I do it on my bottom, but for this tutorial I chose to do it on my top only. So there it is. And if you have any mascara that got on anywhere else on your eye, you can just use a wetted Kleenex or something like that, and it'll come off in a second. I use Super Glossy e.l.f. lip gloss. It's my favorite everyday lip gloss. Then this is just a clear this is just a clear gloss that goes over it to give it a little more gloss. On the days that I use lipstick, I always use that, but today I'm going to use it too. Then dab it out a little bit because it usually is a little too glossy. And there's your bee makeup. Thank you so much for watching. Try it out. Bye.